So you can see we just turned on the reactor. It is turning very slow, as it should be. Let's walk through the burning area. Now, as you can see, at the moment, we are burning standard LPG that we buy from the market. Here you can see the bottles. It takes 6 bottles to start running the system on its own gas. Now, this unit was originally designed to run on coal, so we modified it. That's why you see at the bottom there is a place for the coal charcoal to be collected, and this has to be closed. We didn't close it yet on this particular unit. Because this is not a permanent installation, you can see the gas pipes these are high pressure pipes, but they should not be this way, even though they are high pressure. This is not very safe. So in a permanent installation, it will be a metal piping. Now you can see this is the first stage of filtering. As you can see, the gases are coming, burned vapors, into the system, going out and traveling to the second stage here. Now the first stage, this one here, first stage, basically cleans the particle matter. And then when the gases are traveling to the second stage, it cleans up the sulfur. It removes the sulfur. And then from here you can see the gases are going up into the UV filter. Basically what this does, it eliminates the smell. And then going up to the chimney. Of course, now you cannot judge anything by the smoke because we burn standard LPG. But after a while, when the unit starts working on his own gas, I will turn it on again, and then you can see what is the result. We have here, you can see all the equipment from the SGS. So they will do the testing of the equipment today. They will test the burning gases and the exhaust. At the moment, the reactor temperature is about 120 degrees because we were heating up just for like 40 minutes or 1 hour. Once the temperature reaches 200 degrees, the vapors that are coming out of the reactor will be flammable. Now it's only steam. It's the humidity in the tires. So the vapors are coming out here, going into the sub-buffer tank, and then going back to the catalytic reactor that you can see here. Now, what it does, basically, it collects all the vapors. It heats them, so they will never be they will not go liquid. They will not cool and condense. And all the gases are passed through this catalytic reactor. They go from the below, as you can see here. This is coming here and going up to the reactor into the condensers. From the condenser, it goes straight into the oil tank. Then here, you can see the red pipe. This one here. It comes to the fuel gas buffer. Basically, it just buffers certain amount of gas so that when it starts burning the pyro gas, the flow will be stable and constant. That's the whole thing. So this is the whole system. At the moment here you can see we have two tanks which are used as a cooling water, but in installation it will be one very small water cooling tower. Here you can see the controls. Now on this particular unit the controls are in Chinese, but it comes in a number of European languages: Spanish, English, Russian. So this is the overall picture. You can see the pressures and temperatures on each unit. These are the motors operating in different places, turning reactor, running the fans. These are the heating elements. This is the heating of the subwoofer, the heating of the catalytic tower, and this is the alarm system for the front door. On this particular setup, this is a little bit mistake. This should not be here on this page, but that's a technical issue, we can fix it. Here you see all the pressures and temperatures. Once you're going into the temperature, you can see here the history. Here it records by minute. It gives you the temperature at particular minute time, but I don't think it's correct. I think every 5 minutes or even 10 minutes registering once should be enough. And here are all the alarms that will show if there is any problems that you can help for troubleshooting. You can see if there are any issues here, which each division, each setup, and then if there are any issues here, you can find the problems on this particular page. So I will wait for an hour, or I think probably it will take another hour, an hour and a half, till we start running the system on pyro gas, and then I will come back again, show how it works.